Dang, he got to sit in jail until next year for his trial. Well, at least he got some cash for his books. Let's get into it. A Georgia judge on Monday refused to release Gunna and Young Thug from jail following their indictment in a sweeping criminal case against alleged gang members, denying pre-trial release to Gunna while deferring a decision on Young Thug. At a hearing in Fulton County Superior Court on Monday morning, Judge Earl Glanville denied bond to Gunna, whose real name is Sergio Kitchens, and set a trial date for January 2023. The judge offered little details on his rationale, but was clearly swayed by arguments from the prosecutors, who said that they was worried about witness intimidation if the rapper was released on bond. They are the ones directing the violence, argued one prosecutor from the Fulton County District Attorney Office, referring to both Young Thug and Gunna. They directed their troops. In a statement, Gunna's attorney, Stephen Sadow, said the court was obviously concerned about the threats and intimidation of witnesses. We believe when the courts hear evidence, not just the words of a prosecutor, it would find that Sergio release on bond would not directly or indirectly pose a significant risk to witnesses. We look forward to having an evidentiary hearing on this as soon as court permits. Judge Glanville did not rule on whether Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams, should be released on bond. Instead, the judge delayed the proceeding so that he can first rule on the claims that the prosecutor, that the rapper's attorney, Brian Steele, should be disqualified from the case over conflict of interest. That issue will be litigated in weeks ahead, and then the judge would deal with the question of bond and pre-trial release. The hearing came 2 weeks after prosecutors unveiled a 88-page indictment against dozens of members of Young Slime Life, claiming the group is not a musical operation, but actually a violent street gang that wreaked havoc in Atlanta over the past decades. The charges included allegations of murder, carjacking, armed robbery, drug dealing, and illegal firearm possession. The case is built around Georgia's Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act, a law based on more famous federal RICO statutes that have been used to target the mafia, drug cartel, and other forms of organized crimes. Such laws make it easier for prosecutors to sweep up many members of alleged criminal conspiracy based on many smaller acts that aren't directly related. Gunna's lawyer said that the single RICO charge against him was so thin as to be transparent. But at the hearing, prosecutors told Judge Glanville that Gunna was not just an associate in YSL, but in a position of command over the alleged gang, and that his release would therefore raise real concerns about the potential for witness tampering against those who might testify in a looming trial. The rapper's attorney offered to submit him to an onerous condition if he was released from jail, like paying himself for all of his phone calls to be monitored. The attorney told Judge Glanville that Gunna had no intention to do anything wrong or simply intends to do music and continue on with his career if he was released, but the judge was very unswayed. He said that he will allow Gunna's attorney to file a renewed motion for a bond at some point in the future, but refused to grant it on Monday. He also set a trial date for January 9th, 2023, but such dates are tentative and are often pushed back. Whoa, not even bail. I mean, he is going down. They are not playing with him. He's going to be in jail until his trial starts in January 2023. And that's a big if, because they can push it to June 2023 or November 2023 or heck 2024. And of course, he will be there throughout the trial as well. I mean, that's a long time to sit in jail. You missing your family, your friends, your freedom, your lifestyle, Memorial Day, 4th of July barbecue, Thanksgiving turkey, ham and mac and cheese for Christmas, champagne for the New Year's. I mean, it's time to start snitching. It's time to start singing. Because, baby, I will be singing something else, okay? Yeah, that one around there too. All of them, just start talking. That's what happened when you don't leave that street nonsense alone. Could have just enjoyed the success of being a entertainer. If these dudes have really committed the crimes they are accused of, they belong in jail. There are too many criminals running around and making communities unsafe. The DA and the judge know what they're doing. They deny bail, going to make them sit in jail for a year knowing someone will start talking. Those other dudes in there, they must have already started singing already, because now they're treating Gunna as a high-ranking YSL member, and that he was in command with Young Thug directing orders. Deny a second bond says something. I'm sorry, but I don't believe Gunna is as innocent as his supporters want to believe. Everyone keeps saying he is being charged for his lyrics and his association with YSL. No, he's being charged with racketeering and being in a gang, which he himself have confirmed many times. I don't think that Gunna was a killer in the street, but I do think he knows everything that's going on, and the police and the prosecution knows that too. This is why RICO was created, to allow authorities to go after people that are in charge or associated with things, even if they themselves have never committed the actual murder or crimes. Basically, if you're the head of said criminal enterprise, you are then responsible for all the acts committed by the foot soldiers for your gang. They're now asserting that Gunna is the command type role within the gang. So yeah, they're going for him hard. Alright guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's continue the conversation down below in the comments. Make sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Lady T. I'll catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.